Hello, I am glad that you are taking time to watch this video and figure out if Young Living is a fit for you. I wanted to tell you I joined Young Living as a wholesale member about 4 years ago in 2014. So it's, I guess, 5 years in January. And I will not turn back because it's been such a blessing in my life. How I got started with Young Living is I have 5 children, and after my 5th child, I just wasn't feeling right. I was feeling anxious, not feeling like myself anymore. And so for about a year, I was searching for ways to help me feel better. I was already drinking water. I was already eating healthy. I was already working out every day. I was functioning every day. I just didn't feel like me. I felt sad. And so one of my friends gave me a massage that I met from church, and she put this essential oil on me. And it is called Stress Away. It does exactly what it says, Stress Away. And at first I was like, oh, brother, here's those oils again. Because if you go back about 10 years, my friend introduced it to me. I couldn't get pregnant with my 3rd child. She gave me an oil called Progestence Plus from Young Living. I'm like, fine, I'll use it. Got pregnant the next month and handed the oil right back to her. And then I would go into her home and I'm like, okay, I am so not into this stuff. This is hokey pokey. And so it took me a long time to really open up to this natural stuff. So if that's you, then that's where I was too. And now I have oils all over my house and so many other of the amazing Young Living products. So she put this on my body. And like I said, for a year after having 5 children, my husband worked full time. He was a bishop or like a pastor of our church. And so he was busy with that. And I was raising these 5 kids. I was very busy and under a lot of stress. And I think I was trying to do what I did with 2 kids with 5, and that didn't cut it. So I had to learn some other skills, working with a counselor and figuring out, how I can say no, because I am a pleaser and I like to help people out. And so that was another trigger as well. But I'm telling you guys, I was not a believer of this stuff. She put it on me and I came home and I said, Kevin, I am so getting this stuff. This works. My body was calm. My nervous system was back to normal. And I just felt like me again. So I started using that. And then I asked her where I could get this stuff and she didn't know. I mean, she knew, but she didn't have any. So she taught me how to get it. And I only bought another oil. I did not get started the way I'm going to teach you how to get started. Then I used Thieves. I'm like, well, tell me more about these oils. What is it? So these are plants, that come from trees and shrubs all over this earth, and put into a bottle so we don't have to go and do all the work. It just right here in our home, we can use it. So Thieves, I started using my 2 little boys. My husband was totally skeptical like I was, but because I had a good experience, I wanted to try out more. So he goes, that's okay. You can get some more if you want to try it. And then I started using the Thieves on the 2 little boys who were always at the doctor's offices. I put it faithfully on their feet every day, just a drop. Well, I ran out of the essential oil and they were the only ones in the home that were healthy the whole entire winter. And I was like, there's got to be something to this. So I found a friend I went to MOPS, which is Mothers of Preschoolers, and found out that she could teach me how to get the whole kit and how to become a wholesale member instead of just purchasing this stuff online at a higher cost. So this is the kit I was going to show you, and I'll show you in just a minute. But before I go into, how you get started, I want to teach you the why. I didn't start out knowing the why. I just wanted to get better. I was reactive, right? I had an issue. I wanted to get it taken care of. And so I reacted and said, Kate, give me some help, because the other methods that I was seeking out was not helping me. So I have a little bit of notes here just to teach you a little bit about it and make sure I stay on track. But in today's world, some of the most dangerous things that affect our health are things we are willingly exposed to on the daily basis. Some of these things might not be what you expect, which I didn't either. In fact, you might be completely oblivious to the fact that the products we use on ourselves, in our home, on our children, in our everyday lives could be the very things that are contributing to why we're sick. And I know that the more research I've done, I've seen there's different products that were in my home that were causing things to make my nervous system and my thyroid kind of out of whack. Why we have different health problems, why we struggle emotionally, and why we are not living a full life of wellness, I think, and purpose and abundance. I think I didn't realize what kind of vitality I could have had at that time, but now I'm seeing that my body is getting healthier and healthier. And so that's why I'm here to share with you how I got started and why I brought Young Living into my life and how I want to share it with you. So just a few facts about everyday products that maybe you're not aware of that came from the store that I used to use as well. Some of the soaps that you purchase from the store has sodium lauryl sulfate in it. It's a toxic chemical used to remove car grease off the garage floors. And guess what? It's in the soaps that you're putting on your body. This can be damaging to your skin, but also disrupt your immune health and your hormonal health. So a lot of times the immune system, of course, there's a piece to the puzzle of everything, right? Getting our rest, drinking our water, helping our stress levels, all those different things that encompass our health. But some of the adult shampoos and kids shampoos, you guys, have phthalates in it. A lot of them. I've looked, I've seen them at the stores. There's a toxic chemical that has been banned in children's toys, but it's still found in a lot of our body cleansing products. This can affect our endocrine system and disrupt it, which can affect your weight. Maybe you're gaining weight at a rapid rate. It's very hard for the body to break this down when we use it consistently. We're putting it on our bodies every single day. It's kind of like, I'll explain that in a minute. So the main ingredient that I used to have all the time in our home is I was a candle lover. I love smelling things. I love plug-ins. I loved room sprays. I had no idea what chemicals were in them that were causing that issue for me. But in candles and home sprays, there's formaldehyde, you guys, which is the #1 cancer-causing chemical, is what we get embalmed with all the time. They say inhaling the scents of the candles or sprays is equivalent to inhaling secondhand smoke. And it goes on and on with our store-bought cleaners, has a chemical I can't even say, 2-butoxyethanol. It's a toxin that causes sore throats, coughing. I have friends who are in the business for cleaning homes, and they deal with respiratory issues. And so they've been able to switch over to our Thieves Cleaner because it's non-toxic. So I had no idea that I was actually poisoning my body and making my health, plus all my children on top of that. Laundry detergents and dryer sheets, one of the most toxic things in our home. And our skin is 90% of us, and we have it on us all day long, breathing it. It's affecting our health. Even the baby products that I used to use. I didn't get into Young Living until after all my kids were born, but when they list ingredient that says fragrance, it simply is a broad category that hides hundreds of toxic chemicals behind the word itself. What does it do to our body? It can cause all these different effects on different parts of our body and systems. And women, listen to this, apply over 300 chemicals to their face. So think about all the makeup you put on, maybe the moisturizers, maybe the, face wash, all that kind of stuff. And a lot of them include talc, bismuth, parabens, lead, mercury, and mineral oil. So, all of these things are going to affect our health. It could be found, all of these are highly carcinogenic. They disrupt our endocrine system, which many people I talk to don't have a lot of energy, which affects it was just part of your endocrine system. Maybe you're off on, your monthly cycle, but they're even finding that these things are found in tumors. So this is an eye-opening thing that was for me, and I had no idea. So I started cleaning my home out and just figuring out what could I do to help bring my health, help my nervous system, help my immune system for me and for my whole family. Even though I was still skeptical, I'll be honest. My husband was way skeptical, and now we are loving all of our products for the last 4 years, where we use it on a regular basis. So when we use these products, it's called bioaccumulation. I kind of explain it as this. You can't lose, if you say your New Year's resolution or your goal is to lose 100 or 20 pounds, let's say that, you don't lose it the next day. You have to do all these different things to help you lose weight. It's, your rest, the way you eat, how much you're eating, whatever it encompasses, drinking your water, your stress level, all those different things are going to be encompassing. So it accumulates, and then you slowly are losing that weight, maybe a pound a week, maybe it's 2 pounds, who knows? But doing those regular things. Well, it's the same thing when we're putting on these toxic chemicals on our body every day. Little by little, it starts affecting our cells. It makes us age more. Maybe it affects our respiratory, and everybody is going to trigger differently. My daughter has skin issues. My other daughter had skin issues. Someone had issues with their head. I was in the doctor's office all the time. So their immune system was not as healthy as I would have liked it to be. But I didn't know it was the cleaners, the candles, the air fresheners, the deodorant, the shampoos, all of that was building up bioaccumulation, affecting the health of everyone in our family. So how can we actually, get rid of all these things? Well, it can be overwhelming when we know that there's a lot of poisonous things, or reading on the back of the label called poison control, with the basic things that I was buying from the store because I thought they were safe. Where it isn't making us, some people just don't even know what wellness feels like. And when we're at a bad state, it's hard to know that. So those little things can help us. So let's shift. Think about value of taking care of your family and taking care of you. Have you heard of the saying, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure? So we can stop treating the symptoms. Instead of reacting to what we have, we can prevent it and start supporting systems by investing in our health. So that's what I've done. I invest in my health every month, and I get a monthly box from Young Living. So to help our family fill our home with the things that we need to be healthy. So there's 5 ways that you can totally afford this. I am a super frugal person. I love to save money. And so when I got into Young Living and started learning about the cost of everything, I knew how I felt, and I wanted to change that feeling. I wanted to be healthier. I wanted to be empowered with education to take care of my children, and I didn't know how, and Young Living gave that to me. So the first thing is get a wholesale membership. So what is that? You can join as a retail or a wholesale. Wholesale, you're going to save 24%. Or retail, you're going to pay 24% more. So I always tell, everybody on our team gets the wholesale membership. It's 24% off. So that's your first savings. I'm not a 31 rep. I'm not an Avon lady. So you don't purchase anything from me. I am your educator, and you purchase from Young Living. So it goes from Young Living in Utah, or they have another one. Oh, I just forgot. Is it South Carolina, North Carolina? Somewhere in there. And they have their warehouses, and they ship it right to your house as a monthly box. So when you get the wholesale membership, that's when you start, starting to switch out and ditch things in your home. So I always tell people I didn't spend more money. I was actually switching what I spent at the store. So I didn't buy my cleaners at the store anymore. I bought, where's my thieves cleaner? Oh, I forgot the spray thing. Here's my thieves cleaner. This is the concentrate. I went to the store, and I don't buy my toothpaste at the store anymore. I buy it from Young Living. I don't buy Gatorade from the store. I buy Ningxia Red or different vitamins. All my supplements that I used to buy from the store, I have it all right here. The supplements. I don't buy my makeup from the store anymore. I buy it from Young Living. I don't buy any of my moisturizers or my mint scrubs or anything, and I buy it from Young Living. I don't buy my deodorant anymore. So I'm ditching and switching. I'm getting out the bad stuff that was for my body to the good stuff. So that's all I did with my wholesale membership as I started. I don't do candles anymore. Guess what I do? I do diffusers. This doesn't bring toxins to my body. It actually benefits my immune system. Right now I have, it's my favorite, cinnamon bark and orange, my ultimate favorite in the fall. So in my diffuser. So that's the number one. The second thing is get on Essential Rewards. What is that? So I always relate it to, how Kohl's, when you go to their store, you'll spend money and they give you Kohl's cash. Or I like Old Navy, and when I spend money at Old Navy, they give me points for it. Well, Young Living has this rewards program that they pay you back in points every single month. So I'm buying from them, being a loyal customer, and they're giving me points back. So that's what's so nice about getting on Essential Rewards. I encourage everyone to get on it right away, because you're going to fall in love with the product, and then you can start switching out, ditching and switching. That's what it is. It's not just, Young Living's not just an essential oil company, okay? The third thing is they have tiers when you spend money each month. They have a tier of $100, $190. It's like PV, $250 and $300. So I invest $300 that I used to spend at the stores on my product, all of the products of our house. And then I get typically about $130, $150, $160 free in product that they're going to give me with the promo. So I maximize on that. So that's another way I save money, is they give me free stuff that I get to try new that maybe I would have never bought before. And then, when people say, oh, those essential oils are so expensive, you can do DIYs, you guys. So I have lotion. Oh, I forgot to bring it. My face wash. I buy a face wash for $40, and guess what? It lasts me the whole entire year, because I put it in a little pump like this, and then I use it on my face every single day. The other thing is this cleaner. Oh, here it is. This cleaner costs like $22, you guys. but I only have to do a capful, a little tiny capful of this. So like this would last me, at least 6 months. And I use this on everything, on my wood floors, my windows, my toilets, my sinks, my sofas, my van. Every cleaner that I used to have, I only use Thieves Cleaner. So super cheap. It cost me about $1.25 to make that. So it's super inexpensive. So DIYs, you can make your own. I make sugar scrubs that are super cheap. I make sink scrubs, and you can make your oils last even longer. So it's very effective. And then the fifth thing is, I have never heard of this, but I love telling people when I fall in love with something at the store. Maybe it's a favorite restaurant, a favorite place I go get my jeans, or favorite store. They never pay me to go and share. We all share something that we love. Well, when you love Young Living, you can share, and guess what? Young Living gives you $50. They give you $50 every time you share with a friend. When they say, where'd you get that? You say, oh, this is how I got started. So that's the other perk about Young Living, is they do that as well. So a lot of times people are like, well, I don't know where to start. I will help you. And that's what I do. I'm here to educate. We have a team. We have classes online. We have classes in person. It's a huge group and team that we all work together to help each other, because everyone has different needs and different. Some people want to work on their endocrine system. Some people want to work on their respiratory system. Maybe someone's wanting to deal with their hair, or they're more into the makeup. Everybody has a different reason why they get started with Young Living. So I'm here to help in the direction where you want to go. That's what we want to do. And that's why I continue to do Young Living and helping people with that. Because some people are more into their fitness and their exercises, so I can help with that. So I'm going to teach you the 4 kits that you can get started with Young Living. I'm not going to go into every detail because you're probably not going to remember it all anyways. But the one that most people get started with, because they always think Young Living is just essential oils, which we have the best essential oils on the market. All out there. We're the world's leading essential oil company, and I'm going to show you this kit right now. It comes with 11 oils. This is the one that I started with January of 2014 is when I enrolled. It comes with 11 oils. It's a super cute box. It comes with 11 oils. So do you get to pick the oils? No, because Gary Young, our founder of our company, has created it so it helps you with every system of your body. So like I have lemon in my water right now. So you get lemon, I drink it. It's great for your endocrine system, for energy. You have Digest, which is my husband's favorite. Think of it, Digest, digestion. And there's 2 different kinds of oils. Of course, they're the single plants, and then there's also blends that Gary Young has done all the science and research of what it would do for our body, and then he creates it with a new word. So Digest is for digestive system, digestive system. Okay, so then you have something for your respiratory, Raven. Oh my goodness, I love that stuff. Then you have frankincense, which is for everything in your body, everything, because it goes all the way back to the Bible. It's used on any issue that you may need. I typically use it for grounding emotionally and also for my skin. You guys can share how you use it. Lavender is the Swiss Army knife of essential oils. Everyone knows what lavender is. And guess what? I wish I could tell you all the things that it does, but it does so much. I love it for skin and focus and for clarity and for peace. I love it. Citrus Fresh is another one that you feel down. Maybe it's a gray day. Maybe you just don't feel like you have energy. You don't. You need a little pick me up. Citrus Fresh. You smell it. I'll tell you the 3 ways you can use the essential oils. Panaway I use a lot where I work out, so it's great for sore muscles or if you have achy hands. I know a lot of people use it for that, and I already told you about Stress Away, and Thieves is our well-known Thieves, which helps build your immune system. It's a fantastic essential oil, and I already told you how I got started with that. On top of that, in the bottom of this kit, this is the only kit and any product in Young Living that is half off. It's an amazing deal. It's $160. It comes with these 2 super antioxidant power food, okay, superfoods like blueberries. Blueberries are so good for you, but on the ORAC scale, the way they rate foods, the antioxidants are way lower, and this is, I think it's 10 times more the antioxidant in the wolfberry that's in this. So we drink this every day. Like 1 ounce equals to about 100 oranges. Can you eat 100 oranges a day? So it keeps our immune system up. You get samples of that, and then also the amazing Thieves Cleaner. This is a new one that they put in the kit that you can try, and also ways for you to share with your friends, because remember, they're going to give you $50 for every person you share with. It's going to come so easy because you tell your friends about favorite restaurants and movies and all that too. So helping your friends be blessed by this product as well. Okay, that's the first kit, and it comes with this, you guys. Look at this. So when you want to get started with Young Living, it's kind of like a Sam's Club Costco membership. You get that wholesale membership. It's $45 to get in. But Gary Young is so kind. When you buy one of these kits, you don't have to pay the membership. He just rolls it in. So that's the first kit. The second kit, people are like, I'm not into the essential oils. Well, you don't have to be. If you want to do something super easy, no brainer, don't think about it, the Ningxia Red is the best way for you to go. It's $170. You get, I just forgot. It's either 2 or 4 of these bottles, and then you get those little sachet packets and some nitro. It's a great powerhouse food that's going to keep your immune system up, and every body is so different how it benefits. I know people have lost weight on it. They've had their muscles feel better, their tendons, they're more focused. I know people, their heart is healthier. So this is an amazing thing if you don't want to get into the essential oils. So that's another kit, and they roll in the same membership fee, the $45. Another one is if you want to be more into the chemical-free home environment and starting to slowly switch out your sprays, your candles, all that kind of stuff. They have a kit where you get 2 of the Thieves Cleaner, you get a hand purifier because the sanitizers in the store are not good for you. You get 3 of those, I think, and then you get the foam soaps. I like to dilute these and make them last even longer, but my kids use this on a daily basis. It's in every bathroom in my home. It comes with 2 of these, 2 of these. It comes with the hand purifiers, some Thieves toothpaste it comes with. So it's a great starter kit, $160. And then the last kit is the makeup kit. You get a foundation, a lip gloss, you get some eyeshadows, and then I can help you with that as well. But that one's $150. So there's 4 kits you can get started with. You just have to ask yourself, where do I want to get started? Join the Essential Rewards program, and then you slowly start adding and switching out. So first, I meant to tell you why Young Living out of any other essential oil company when I started my journey. Well, I did a lot of research, and I found out that they own their farms. I found out that this man was very particular. He doesn't have any pesticides or herbicides or any of their fields. They take care of their animals, which I love. He has a huge farm too with his horses. They handpick the weeds. They're very, I wanted to read something to you to tell you just why. And that makes us the world's leading essential oil company because all of the products are working. They're in its purest form. They're super clean. The ones from the stores that I'm finding in every store that I see, they put fillers in them. That's the word I wanted to say. No additives, no fillers, no synthetic fragrances, no preservatives, and no dyes in our products. None of it. This man is a perfectionist, Gary Young, the founder of our company. I've met him many times. He just recently passed away. I've been to his farms. I've seen how he's treated his people. And the one thing that I love most about Young Living is the integrity. When he says it's pure, it truly is pure. 100% pure essential oil doesn't mean it's pure. It only has to have 5% real when you see it on the market. This is 100% therapeutic. Where's my oils? Where'd I put my oil? Oh, right here. 100% on our labels is therapeutic essential oil. So that's how I got into this, because I wanted therapy. I wanted something to really work for my system and be more proactive instead of reactive of my body. So that's why I use this every day. That's why I drink my essential oils. That is why I have a diffuser in everyone's room, not to react, but to prevent, knowing that I don't want chemicals, bad chemicals on my kids' bodies, but I want to build their immune system. And I'll say after 4 years, my kids have been healthy. I have done my 2 little boys who are super active in Young Living, do whatever mama says. They have had, they've just done their annual checkups. That's it for 4 years. Same as me. I think almost all of them. My son had to go to check his arm because he injured it, but that's different. But I'm just grateful for the journey of Young Living, and I'm just grateful that you are looking into this, and I pray that you'll be able to join on board and really take action of your home and to take care of you and your family and to be with healthy wellness, purpose, and abundance. So that's what the last thing I was going to tell you. So the essential oils in the stores, they'll say aromatic only. You'll read the back label. Well, guess what? These ones, there's 2 different kinds of labels. You can put them on your body. So I'm going to take Thieves, put it on your body. So we can do it like this. We can put the essential oils on our body. I actually like to use this to keep my immune system because it has rosemary and cinnamon and lemon. Oh, it smells like Christmas. You can put it on your body. You can put it in your body, okay? Because your body absorbs it in 26 seconds anyway. So whatever you're putting on your body's absorbing it, whether you like it or not. And then you can ingest it and you can smell it, like I have my diffuser right here. Those are the 3 ways that I say that I can do with Young Living. The other essential oil companies, I do not say that you can do that. But there are two labels. We like to follow rules with Young Living. And the ones with the white label are Vitality. They're the same exact oil, essential oil, but this one is for Vitality to ingest, and then this is topical and aromatic. So I wanted to share that with you, just the differences of how you can use it to jump on board and start using these products. Now it's like, how are you going to remember everything? You guys, Pinterest helps. Googling it. We have books, we have resources, and when you join, it's being a part of our team, and you get to really dive in, and we're here to help you. You're never alone. Like when you go to the store and you buy a product, you're all alone. You have to figure it out yourself. When you join Young Living, you don't have to figure it out yourself. There are so many people here to help you be a part of this, so you're never alone with this education journey. So I hope that helps you, and have a great day. So a lot of people are like, well, how do you enroll? Well, you just go to youngliving.com, and then when you say the referral code, there's a referral code that I can give you for enroller and sponsor, and then you just click the kit that you want. My favorite, like I said, is the PSK. It's a premium starter kit with the Desert Mist Diffuser is my ultimate favorite. And then you can add on the Essential Rewards, whatever additional things, adding the Thieves Cleaner or the toothpaste, get Essential Rewards. And then you tell your friends about it. So that is how you get started with Young Living. I love this stuff, and I'm so grateful for it and that I get to share it with you. Have a great day.